We shimmy along. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. What the hell? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. We are recording. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. Hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, morning, wherever you are. So today we're going to start a new game, and this game I'm actually quite excited to play because, like, I saw the trailer. It looks really cool. It is called By Sweet Carole, developed by Little Sewing Machines, published by Maximum Entertainment. Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of the style of this game, if you don't know what it is, it's how do you say this? It's very akin to style-wise to I mean, that's style-wise, gameplay-wise to Clock Tower. So it's got like a side-scrolling affair, but I think what makes it really cool, I don't say think, but what makes it really cool is that the animation, I mean the art, I mean it looks like a Disney movie from like the 1930s, you know? Like with the whole like, it looks like Snow White if it was freaking dark. Snow White or Cinderella, or maybe closer to Cinderella. But yeah, it's got this like really quality old school like Disney art to it, in contrast to like this sort of like dark and I guess twisted story. I don't know what quite the story is. I mean, on the Steam page it says it's a narrative horror adventure, completely hand-drawn, and it follows a trail of missing Carole Simmons and uncover the dark secrets behind her disappearance from Bunny Hall orphanage. Okay, so she like, I guess, kind of disappears and you're trying to find your way back or something like that. Anyway, I intend to finish this game. I mean, it looks really cool, and I hope you stick with me throughout this journey. So yeah, if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, do all of that jazz. And without further ado, let's get on to our video. Chris Darrell's By Sweet Carole. Here we go. Language, text, English. I think everything seems to be. You have a run, kick. There's an umbrella button. Interesting. Let's do this new game. Oh, it's sweet. Maximum Entertainment proudly presents.
It all starts and ends with a girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal where she was born. When her mother died suddenly, the little girl, with only the company of a stuffed friend she would soon forget, found herself all alone on an icy bench, waiting for the carriage that would take her to the austere Bunny Hall. Luckily, even if that place turned out to be very hostile for her, there she met Carole, who, like her, was small and inadequate, so the little girl began to feel less alone. Until, on a day like many others, Carole would leave Bunny Hall for good. So the little girl fell prey to despair again. After all, in a world made of ash, tar, and coal, furiously ticking away like a crazed clock, what can a little girl do all by herself?
I mean, it really does feel like you're watching a Disney movie.
Carole Simmons?
One, the princess's return. Use left and right to move. Press R trigger to right trigger to run while moving. So I guess we get the paper. Let me just like explore a bit here. Okay. It's her. The birds are talking to me. Is she back? Of course it's her. How do I get the bird? I mean, how do I get the paper? I can't climb. Do I just keep going straight? Do I talk to the birds? Okay, why? I can't reach it. Maybe I could try shaking it. Okay, so right bumper.
Are you speaking to me? Princess?
I wonder
No,
how does she understand birds?
I mean, I believe so.
Lana can push objects to reach inaccessible heights or unlock an area by pressing X. Okay. So we'll grab the bench. Okay, so I have to push. She can't pull, but she could push. Alright. There we go. Oh no! Stupid paper. Oh my god. That sheet of paper is making it more difficult than it should be. Oh, you'd better stay there. Where did it go?
Oh,
Oh,
hello, little bunny. That letter is mine. Could you...
The sweet, bespectacled bunny ignored the little girl and took the letter with them.
frickin' buddy!
I beg you, would you be so kind as to give it back to me?
Clearly no.
The little girl began to get impatient.
So as the player. Okay, wait, where are we going now? No. Unless I'm supposed to go to, like, where I was standing?
The little girl wouldn't let it win, so determined to recover Carole's letter, she followed the mischievous bunny.
Come back here, little wabbit. Jeez. It's a miracle that that bunny didn't get, like, eviscerated. Jump.
What place is this?
You know what would make this great? If she just randomly
That
went into
kite.
song.
It reminded the little girl so much of her friend Carole. So free and graceful, yet tormented, as if by adverse currents, by the other girls at Bunny Hall.
Okay, scary owl.
Oh, and who would you be? Have you perhaps seen a bespectacled bunny?
Even the owl ignored her question and just stood there, staring at her, with those eyes, red like blood. But the little girl had no time to waste. She had to track down the bunny, and so she began to follow in its tracks.
Okay, Mr. Owl. I'll be seeing you. Oh, we shimmy along. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. What the hell? Okay, question. How did she cut herself out of a tarp if she doesn't have a knife? It's these little... I'm not gonna like make a big stink out of it. But I will mention, you know, how continuity is important in either films or video games. I'll assume that the tarp is like super weak or something. Either that or it's made out of paper. You run. You run.
No! My letter!
And the girl,
Yeah,
filled
that
with a
bunny's on a
chilling
mission, man.
sensation she could not explain,
Not only did she
dove
like run there,
into the
she put
water.
it in a bottle and threw it in the water. Oh fuck. Run! What the hell is that shit? Run. Run, 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 run. Run, woman! Oh no. What do I do? Recover the letter. Yes, recover the letter, but I'm also being chased by some dude in a hat. Hey, is timing important? Right. We're almost there. Okay, so keep running. Just keep running. Up. What the hell is that? Are they like... What? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Run, 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 run. Are they like bunny termites or something? What is that thing? That tells me I should avoid it. Okay, I guess up. Clearly that looks like something I don't want to touch. A, okay. Shimmy, shimmy, yo, shimmy, yeah. Okay. Well, we got an achievement. But I was using the left trigger though. Like, I don't understand what it wants me to do. Like, how am I supposed to still move towards my goal and keep my balance at the same time with that mechanic? Unless I'm just supposed to just do that mechanic. Okay. Objective completed. Whoa, big boom. Is it Gaston? Shit, run. Run! Thank you, birdies. Those are strong bursts to lift her up like that. Frickin' owl. Yeah, umbrella. Oh ho 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 ho. What in the hell is going on?
So the little girl fell. And fell once again.
So, is like the orphanage like a bad place? Because she looked through the window and there was like a dark figure.
And while the
Complete chapter
man
one.
with the tar hat stood grinning, her thoughts drifted to that mysterious figure in the window of Bunny Hall, who silently stood watching her as she was swallowed up in her abyss. And this is how our story begins. A letter, a roar, then a daring plunge, and a little girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal of which she was a part.
Miss Benton, I am pleased to note that my voice is so soft that it encourages restful sleep in class. Would you be so kind as to share your wisdom on today's topic with your fellow classmates?
There was a man made of tar, an owl, and a bunny with glasses.
Such impertinence. Home Economics, Ladies' Etiquette, Chapter 9. Be always beautiful, perfumed, and impeccable. All of you young women of today are privileged to witness the deeds of the great men of your era. The grand discoveries,
men of
the
your era.
phenomenon
My
of
goodness.
industrialization, progress. Soon you will be wives and then mothers of great men who will go down in history. And you, Miss Benton, make fun of it. This establishment, too, if events continue to transpire as hoped, will undergo important developments, and you will be the first to benefit from them. Why, ladies?
A portion of Bunny Hall was conceded to a corporate collective in order to form a small branch, thereby taking advantage of the area's greatest resource, rabbits. This will not only bring new luster to the estate in this region, but also new jobs.
Very good, Miss Vicky Trant. At the very least, Lana has grasped the rabbit matter. In this regard, our dear Frank reminds us that it is strictly forbidden to venture beyond the walls of the park. The disinfestation work will resume tonight after the strong winds of recent weeks. Remember, not to be overwhelmed by the explosions. It's all perfectly normal. The soil is blasted with charges and the rabbits forced out of their burrows. Who did it? Miss Benton!
No wonder why she wants to run away.
I'm weary of you, miss. Ungrateful, arrogant troublemaker. Why is it so difficult for you to behave like all the others?
Because maybe she doesn't want to behave like the others.
The clock is ticking furiously. And you are a woman now. Therefore, it is high time you learn to behave like one, or accept the consequences of your ridiculous transgressions. You will help Miss Mildred with the chores. When you are done, ring the bell, and you will be allowed to return to your accommodation. But until then, don't even dream of leaving this place.
This, for the little girl, was now the norm. Targeted by Vicky and the other girls, or simply scolded by the matrons of Bunny Hall. Like Miss Hinman and her nauseating perfume. She constantly repeated herself sadly, "No, I don't want to grow up. I don't want time to flow furiously anymore. It would have been so nice instead to be able to take it back to when Carole was still there."
It would be better to shed some light.
Okay. So there's like a... I guess she doesn't want to like... I guess conform to like what women are supposed to be in this time and period. I think it tells an interesting story. There's a candle right next to you. Like, why can't you just grab it? Okay. Oh no. The tar man. Alright, we opened the window.
Where the heck did the broom go? Oh, here it is. Better get to work.
Am I supposed to clean this place? No. Up. Repair the household bell. Alright, let's start with the broom, one thing at a time. Broom. We recovered the broom. So I'm looking for a fuse, right? The light of the candle is really eerie. I guess so. We could use the broom, yes. It's a lot of dust. We've undusted. Is there anything here? There's a door path. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Broom.
And this? Where did this come from?
Is that a letter box? Or, yeah, post box?
It looks like an old mailbox. Oh, maybe I'm still dreaming. Who is there? So I really am dreaming. What's this? Carole?
From your past. Does it just open? Is it just to save the game? Oh, I guess.
Who are you? Stop!
Creepy dude in what do you call it? Rain jacket? Was that what it's called? I was also gonna make that reference to like what's the name? Well, I guess like the killer in I Know What You Did Last Summer. Killer was wearing like a rain jacket and a big fish hook.
No! Please! Stop!
This was a run? What way? Run back? Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to do that. This is where the ladies of Bunny Hall usually keep their old unused posts. Find the cookware cabinet key. We climb. Climb.
No! Please! Stop!
Okay, so I guess we run back since we can't really do anything. Oh shit. I thought I was safe from that point, sorry. Run back. Run back.
Strange things are happening down here. No, I won't stay here a moment longer.
Is it coincidence that she just quoted a Randy Newman song for a Disney movie? I think probably. If you know which movie that Randy Newman song was coming from, then comment down below. Guessing I go all the way back, right? Like, where else could I possibly go? Anything here? Okay, seems like I climbed that. Maybe push the box. The door is stuck. Okay. Mouse trap, okay. Toolbox key, okay. We're getting keys. Need a screwdriver. I also dig that this like harkens to like very
You! I remember you.
harkens to like
But in a dream.
point
Or
and
at
click
least,
adventure
I
game.
think it was a dream.
There's not much I could do about that bird. We got the toolbox key, so let's use toolbox key. Oh, we got the screwdriver. Okay. So I guess we go to the duct. Does that mean I can't go to... Oh, I screw you, you bird. So... Okay, I guess I can't go there. Can I freak him out? I mean, it's not the smartest idea to use a screwdriver on a fuse. Okay, so I can't go there. Do I continue here? This does not open. There's no way up here though. Unless I shimmy towards the side. Oh yeah, she does shimmy towards the side. Yeah, this looked climbable. That's why like I assumed like I didn't have to like go that far. Don't lose your balance. Maybe I can unscrew them. Yes, you can. What is this? Looks like there's something on top of the bookcase. Yes, it does. Ah, fuse. Okay. on, mouse. Oh, bird. Okay, chill.
Go away, darned owl! Typical birds of prey. They're greedy for mice and other small rodents. I
So,
wonder if I can use that to my advantage.
hence what the mousetrap is for, right? I need bait. Where am I gonna find cheese? Am I baiting it with cheese? Okie dokie. So let's fix the fuse. Since we can do that now. Do I call the servants for cheese? Is that the idea? Should work, no? Oh, to screw it tight. Okay. No one seems to be arriving. No one is coming. Okay. Oh, there we go.
You call this cleaning? It's a pigsty. Miss Hinman was clear. You will spend the rest of the day here. And speaking of which, here's your lunch, miss.
No! Wait! I did everything I could!
It's not right. I won't spend another moment here. I have to find a way out.
That we shall. Ooh, cheese. Yellow lettuce and a piece of dry cheese. Well, one of them will come in handy. I don't know about you, but I like cheese. I wouldn't be too upset. I wouldn't be like super upset with this. Unless like this is like the only meal I've had during the day. But what do I do? Combine. Trap with cheese. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm so sorry, little one. I promise I will let you go. I wonder if I could use it
Into the
to
mouth of that owl.
Hey, ugly owl! That's what you want, isn't it? Mouse porridge! This way! Come on!
Mouse porridge. What am I supposed to do? Run away from it? Whoa. Crazy owl. Crazy owl. What do I do? Do I just like knock it out of the window? It just ran away. So we did all of that circle just for it to like run out of the window. Oh, okay.
You have been a great help to me. Go. You're free.
At least we didn't feed the mouse to it. I thought like we're gonna like do something dark. And just eventually like feed that owl. Ah, interesting. Okay. So I guess there'll be a event where we will be stalked. Who is this person?
Who was that boy? And what was he doing?
Well, clearly looks like he's trying to warm himself up.
A letter! Carole Simmons. It's from Carole. I can read her name. The flames barely touch it. I have to put out the fire before it's too late.
The little girl began to wonder if it had been that mysterious boy who threw it into the flames. But why? What was he hiding? And above all, who was he?
No! Why
Oh.
did you kill it?
Yeah, so we did end up killing. The mouse did end up dying. Darn owl. I don't know. Broom? No, of course not. Is that a water spout? Maybe I throw the owl into the fire? Seems the pipes are clogged. The time we're taking is probably ashes by now. Key to the cookware cabinet. Where's the cookware cabinet? Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Would I survive that drop? That is the question. Okay, so she did survive that drop. What is this on the floor? That's a water leak. The thing is ticking, so I'm assuming it's a timer? Shit. Climb? I don't know what that is. Will it hurt me? Okay. So does this mean it's working now? I mean, it's just spraying water. Okay, so it seems to be working. There seems to be more than a plumbing problem in Bunny Hall. How would I... Oh right, probably the cookware thing. We have this cookware key. Which I'm not quite sure where it is. I don't think it was here. Where did I see a cookware key? Or, like, somewhere where I could use... Not that. What the hell? An old mirror that just broke all of a sudden? It's not this. Oh, it is this. Cooking pot. Okay. So that made sense. So use the cooking pot. I'm telling you, in real life, that thing would have been ashes by now. Like, it's impossible that she was able to save it at that state.
Doubts are as insidious as snakes, aren't they, little girl?
Who's there?
Oh, bird. Damn you, owl.
Princess of a rotten kingdom.
Wait, what's going on? There was two of them? No, there's one of them. When did that guy show up? Holy crap. Oh, she's a bunny now? Oh no, you're a rabbit. Okay. So on that note, we are in chapter 3. I will call this a video. Thank you for watching. And if you can, please like, share, subscribe, so you can see the next episode when it comes out. So far, I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the art style. There's a little few things that irk me in terms of like I said, continuity, the way things sort of like, I guess, put like the way certain puzzles are put together. I felt like are kind of a bit, not gonna say like mishandled, but like maybe like misconstructed. I mean that for me is like my personal criticism, because like there's like times when I play these games, it's like I don't want to be like overly analytical, but also at the same time like I can't get my reviewer mentality out of the equation, because like I said, to me like the important part of an experience is that it feels cohesive and it makes sense, you know what I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why like sometimes these things like take me out of the experience, but so far like it's fun. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I am curious to see more of it, and I will definitely like continue it on the YouTube channel. So again, hit the bell notification so you can find out when the next episode airs. So with that being said, thank you all again, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.